Hi everybody, in this video we're going to practice making some basic shapes. So to make a shape, we're going to make some shapes, some two-dimensional shapes that are laying down on the ground. So we're going to want to adjust your camera so you're looking kind of down, so most of the sky has disappeared on that horizon. Next we're going to go over to our tools, and about halfway down is the area that has our shapes. By default it will look like this. It will have a rectangle. When you click that rectangle, it will give you these different shape options. You can make four-sided shapes, arcs, circles, hexagons, or polygons, and even text. Let's make a rectangle. Click the rectangle, and then we're going to go over to our little work plane area here. Now, a common mistake students make is they click and they drag the mouse. You do not want to do that in SketchUp. Tinkercad, you click and drag. In SketchUp, it involves a series of clicking and letting go. So to start our rectangle, we are going to click and let go. And now we can move our mouse, and you'll notice this rectangle appearing on the plane. Now sometimes, depending on how you drag your mouse, you see how now it turned green, and sometimes it'll like click and attach to different parts. We want to make sure that it looks blue. Blue means we're drawing it laying down. You can force it to be blue by pressing the up arrow on your keyboard. It makes it this dark blue color, and now I can't make it go any direction other than flat. I can press that again to make it go that direction. The up arrow makes sure that we're drawing something flat. Go ahead and pick how big you want it to be, and then click your mouse one time again. Congratulations, you've made your first flat shape. Go ahead and try to make a few of these. You click and let go, click and let go, click and let go, click and let go. Remember, if it tries to go up or something when you click like it is now, press the up arrow on your keyboard and that will force it to lay flat. Click and let go. You can even attach a couple shapes right next to each other. I can click on that edge, drag this out, press the up arrow to force it to be flat, and then click and let go. If you want to delete something, I'm going to show you how to delete something. To delete your shape, you'll go over to the pointer arrow up here, select your pointer arrow, and you're going to click and drag, this time you do drag, a selection box around the entire shape. It's okay if you get a little bit of another shape in the window, it won't select that. It's only going to select things that are fully in the window. So watch when I let go, that's selected, and then I'm going to press the backspace on the keyboard, and it takes it apart. So go ahead and practice deleting some of the shapes that you made. Sometimes if you catch part of it, like I am here, it will only delete part of that object. You want to make sure you select the entire thing and delete it. Now let's practice making some circles. I'm going to go over to my tools, click the tools in the middle, and we have a circle in the middle. To make circles, it's going to work very similar to the rectangle, only you're going to start your mouse where you want the center of the circle to be. So I'm going to click and let go. And as I move my mouse, it's going to start making this circle to whatever radius I want it to be. I'm going to click and let go, and now I've made a circle. Go ahead and try to make a few different size circles on the ground, and then you can delete them the same way by using your arrow, selecting the entire thing, and then pressing backspace on your keyboard. I'm going to try to select all of these and delete them without deleting the person. It's always a good idea to leave the person there in case you get lost. Now, one final thing about shapes, you can also combine different shapes to make kind of random shapes. To do that, I'm going to click and select a rectangle, click and let go, click and let go. And now I'm going to attach a rectangle kind of here, click and let go. And I'm going to force it by pressing the up arrow to stay on that plane, click and let go. And now let's say I want this to be one shape. I'm going to go up to my eraser tool and select the eraser tool right there. And then I'm going to erase this middle line right here. And now I've made kind of an irregular shape. I can even attach a circle to it. So if I select this and select the circle, I can click on the side here and let go. And then I can go up to the arrow pointer, or actually, sorry, to the eraser tool. And I can click these lines to erase these lines, and now I've made a very interesting flat shape. This might come in handy when you start designing houses. This is a good way to get the floor plan of where your walls would be. All right, good luck. spend some time playing around making some two-dimensional shapes.